Folks, what's happening? Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday and what? Happy spring. It's here. Finally, spring has arrived, and I'm sure some of you are excited that the calendar is showing spring. Now, whether or not Mother Nature is showing us spring, that's a different issue altogether. Some of you are still shoveling snow. Down here in the South, believe it or not, it was 28 degrees this morning. That is not a typical spring temperature down here, but good times are coming, okay? We are seeing right now before the week is out, by Thursday, we're going to have some upper 70s into the 80s. And it's just, that's a huge jump, but that's how it is. So hopefully things are changing for you where you are in your neck of the woods. So Greg Angello here. I'm a broker with JPAR Carolina Living in the South, North Carolina, South Carolina. And this past weekend, I was in Rock Hill, which is a great town in South Carolina. Just over the border between the southern border of North and South Carolina is Rock Hill. And we had a property out there listed, and we had quite a number of people coming in to look at the property over the weekend. Kind of the consensus right now from where we were a year ago is what? Lack of inventory. Lack of inventory. We had a lack of inventory last year, but we had such a high demand of buyers in the market with very low interest rates, and that was causing prices to escalate because of supply and demand. Now we have a little bit of a different issue. We have higher interest rates that actually kind of creeped up a little bit, and home prices are kind of like staying where they were, at least here in our market. And we have a bit of a buyer attrition. So that means what? I talked about this before, incentives. What are the incentives that a homeowner seller may offer to get their home under contract? But to be frank with you folks, I mean, this neighborhood, there was nothing on the market other than this house within a half mile or so. Now, what does that mean? That means like the only other home that was listed as a residential home, not a townhome, there was only one other market, and that was a new construction coming to market in September. So, depending upon where you're at, the property may go quickly. But it's spring, and normally we just assume that at springtime, real estate just skyrockets and, all things are go. So a lot of things are happening, including my phone is going off. So I just want to wish you well for this week getting started in spring. Hope that you're excited about it. Winter is slowly fading away, and with the time change, everything else, good times are moving forward despite the media. Okay. I need to look at that all the time, folks. Don't need to deal with that. I'm telling you. So I'm doing a number of things right now with where I'm at with my brokerage firm. I'm on the leadership team, and I'm a mentor, but I'm also in a coaching position. So we're going to be talking about a lot of different things moving forward. And I know that there's a lot of agents out there that come to a brokerage firm that are looking for many different things, many different tentacles for their business, and hoping to get their business moving in a certain direction, especially if we're in a lull of an industry. It takes a little bit more of a push to get yourself out there and to get business, and a platform that we have at JPAR with our model. There are a lot of firms that do mentorships, but many of them do not add the coaching component to it, which I think is extraordinary. I think it's great. So you can reach out to me about it if you are thinking about making a change, if you're going to change your jacket of whatever color you may be wearing in your brokerage firm, and maybe you think it's time for a jacket change. I want you to reach out to me and let's have that conversation. 704-277-1898. And that's what I got for you on this first day of spring. All right. Hope you're all going to have a great week. If you need anything, reach out to me. I'm here for you. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.